Coming to the plate, Marcus Semien. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Lifted into the air out towards center field.
Semien.
Therefore, it is Hayward now, one away. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next will be Ramon Laureano. High and deep to right center. And he will make the play. 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the power hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that's a fair ball heading out toward the 353 sign on the ivy. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is... So striding forward now, Ian Happ. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Nick Castellanos now. His career numbers against Minaya. A handful of plate appearances, and he's gone 4 for 6. 2 of those hits were for home runs. Not in time as he steals second. From the belt, kicks and deals. Line drive, that's a base hit into the right center field gap. And the run will score as the Cubs strike first to lead it 1-0. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. 0-1 the count. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Jake Diekman is forced onto the mound now following the injury.
Number 35.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Diekman.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Here it comes, 0-2. Hard hit to first. Olsen has it, and he is out on the tag. Striding in for Oakland, Matt Olsen will get us started in the top of the second.
Matt Olsen.
First pitch coming, here it is. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Olsen, a 25-year-old, he was selected in the first round during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
And he's safe at first, so he's aboard on the drop third strike. Next up for the A's, Mark Hanna, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Into the bleachers and gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And standing in the outfielder, Stephen Piscotty. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. And another foul ball. No outs, nobody on. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Batting 7, the second baseman.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Fouled off. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Up with it, Contreras. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Into the box, Josh Fegley. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ground ball foul down the left side. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Now to the plate is the Oakland pitcher, Jake Diekman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Out in front of it, strike one. Fegley, the runner at first with two gone. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
When you're facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, I say throw everything out. 0-2, he's sitting the fastball.
And he'll get back in safely. Darvish pauses. Here it is on 0-2. This pitch is popped up. And no one will get this one. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's Javier Baez. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. Olsen comes up with it. Now another 0-2. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Late that time for a strike. A bouncer to the left side. Chapman's got it. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number two. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat. Comes set with the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two. Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that. At the plate, Marcus Semien. He flew out in his last at-bat. This one skied out toward right. Castellanos waits on it. One out. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Yanked on the ground down the line. But a foul ball here. 0-1. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Settling in now, Matt Chapman. First pitch of the at-bat. And it's fouled away. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Weak grounder down the line at third. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Here's Jason Hayward now. His past history with Jake Diekman. He's 0 for 8.
The center fielder, Jason Hayward.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike two. Oh no, he let it eat him up. The next 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
Hey, I'm loving this right now. Classic battle. 5 foul balls in a row. I'd love to see this next one put in play for sake of pace of play, but I love the fact that he's battling.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
7 foul balls in a row. Okay, come on now. This is getting a little ridiculous. Don't be shocked if the pitcher throws the rosin bag at this one.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. And now the Cubs pitcher, Yu Darvish. First delivery to him on the way. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Swung on and missed. 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. This one's down to third. Chapman brings it in. And that's the second out. So 2 are gone now in the Cubs half of the third, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. The 0-1 pitch. Goodness, 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Slider whiffed on for strike. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. 1-1. The 1-2 is at the knees and called strike 3. So one away here with the bases empty, and striding into bat next it'll be Mark Canha. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left, and that's going to be off the ivy covered wall. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Darvish a check on first. Don't want to forget about him. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Now batting, second baseman.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game. So stepping in, Nicholas Castellanos. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And I don't know if he's getting waved around by his third base coach right there, but either way, this guy's not a burner. So I think in hindsight, they would have been real happy if he pulled up at second on that one.
Now coming to the plate now, Anthony Rizzo. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And again a throw, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Now the 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Canha is right there, 1 down. So 1 away here in the Chicago 4th. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. And he is in there. Now in the box, Javier Baez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Yasmero Petit answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. First pitch coming, here it is. Down the third baseline. Chapman has it cleanly. Comes set, the 0-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Canha going back on it to the track. This one's into the bleachers and gone. Here's Ben Zobrist now. In previous matchups with Yasmero Petit, he's a .333 hitter. Grounded up the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 3 runs already home here. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arm. Into the box now, Josh Phegley, a base hit in his first trip.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able... to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking his zone right here. He has a chance for a quick inning. He is not nibbling. Everything is catching those 17 inches.
A ball and 2 strikes. Grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. Standing in, Ramon Laureano. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. Into the corner and slicing foul. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Simeon leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ballgame. Stepping into the box, Jason Hayward, 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Kenna on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Yu Darvish. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. No balls and a strike to count. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Man at second here with 2 away. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Now a long throw home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. In previous matchups with Yusmeiro Petit, he's 1 for 4. Looking at his career totals, Rizzo is quickly approaching 200 career homers. Looking to inch closer here. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Into the bleachers and gone. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Chris Bryant. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA. And what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
Behind 0-2 now. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Still a ball and 2 strikes. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Now batting,
He's set and the pitch. Now double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play. Digging in and looking for more. Mark Hanna. He singled his last time up. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Execute.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. At the plate, Javier Baez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Chapman's got it. And there's one away. Digging in, Wilson Contreras. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Rounded softly down the line toward first. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Ben Zobrist. He went down on strikes last time up. No balls and 1 strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Classic case right there of an off-speed pitch, and that hitter's eyes lit up and that front shoulder went flying. He's got to find a way to keep that thing tucked and play with the big part of the field.
And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. The next Cub up, Jason Hayward. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Line toward right center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And they'll add another to the total. It's 8-2 now. And Hayward is in at third base. He's got himself a triple. So here now is the pitcher, Yu Darvish. Ryan Buchter gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least beat a couple of innings for his guys. Strike one to start the at-bat. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the. Now at the plate, Stephen Piscotty. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
1-1. Grounded to third. Bryant is up with it, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Jurickson Profar. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Hit down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Ready with the 0-1. He pulls this one into right. And this will be taken in without much trouble. It's an easy start to the 7th. 2 gone.
Now batting. Catcher.
Stepping into the box, Josh Begley. 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. Oh, and it falls as he can't make the play. Chris Davis will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Darvish pauses. Here's the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ballgame. Lou Trevino comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. A shot down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Shoots this one over to first. Olsen loves it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in to try it again, Nicholas Castellanos trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Comes set, and the 0-1. Oh, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
So in now for Chicago, Anthony Rizzo. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. And now a throw to first, and they got him. Never really had a chance. Leading off the inning, Marcus Semien. And they'll need him to get something going here. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Into the box now, Ramon Laureano. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Happ picks it up. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Chapman. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Hayward is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch inning as the side is retired. Here's Chris Bryant now, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front, even though he didn't pot commit on that one. It opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
Digging in, Javier Baez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He swings and misses. Throw down. Wow, the throw pulls him off the bag. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now a look and a throw back to second. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. A throw behind the runner at second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And a nice running catch here down the line as the runner tags from second. And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the fly out.
The catcher, number 40.
First delivery to him on the way. Hot shot down the line. Now a snap throw over to third. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
Now back.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Ben Zobrist, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Bryant at third with 2 away. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Matt Olson. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Castellanos has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Riding in once again, Mark Hanna. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Line drive to left. And this is going to be a fair ball heading out toward the 355 sign on the ivy. Digging in once again, Stephen Piscotty. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Grounded down the third baseline. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. Throwing to second. And he is out, trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now, Jurickson Profar. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. A swing and a ground ball to third. Oh, look at Bryant. What a play. And just like that, this one is over.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 8 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 27 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Wrigley Field, 41,649. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.